Welcome back to the Coins and Connections podcast, where we explore all things books, business, and bullshit. My favorite bees. I'm your host, the fairy coin mother, Cinquanta Cox-Smith of www.cinquantacoxsmith.com. Now let's get into today's episode. Hey guys, welcome back to the Coins and Connections podcast, episode 216. And today I'm going to quickly talk about things I wish I never did. And that could be mainly tied up in business. That is what I want to focus on. Maybe I will come back later and do some personal things I wish I never did. But today I'm going to focus on business. And I have been self-employed, freelancer, gig person, type of person for as long as I can remember. I've always possibly made money in high school, braiding hair, helping people design stuff, being just a creative altogether. I've always had a hustle. I really didn't know how to turn it off, but I'm sure by seeing my dad, kind of do all of the things that he wanted to do and achieve those things has probably turned me into a straight up hustler. But besides that, I'm a Capricorn and I love money. So I'm going to get to the bag regardless. So once I created my new business in around 2017, 2018, I'm going to talk about that experience because it is the most recent. It has been the most rewarding and also the most challenging experience when I started Coins and Connections. But one of the biggest things that I wish I never did was gatekeep. I wish I would have gatekeep. Like, I wish I really would have shut up, mind my business, and make my money and literally fall off the grid, because my business could have ran by itself without me being the face of the brand. It started off that way, and I made at least 10 sales before I became the face of the brand. So I really wish I would have gatekeep that portion. I wish I would have never truly revealed myself. I basically revealed myself and my husband as the brand owners of Coins and Connections, and it was a whirlwind. It was beautiful. It was successful. I had done things that I had never done. I had shipped all over the country, and to different places that I never would think anyone in that country or island or wherever territory would want to purchase my stuff. So that was the downside. And the biggest thing about me wanting to have gatekeep, I just feel like I wish I wouldn't have stopped and worried about everyone else who wanted to do the same thing. Like, I wish I had not started teaching about print on demand or journals. I really wanted to focus more on my business versus helping people with theirs. And I wish I would have approached that differently, because what I know now is kind of not what I knew then. I knew it to some certain degree because I had helped people in the past, and it just did not either feel great or it did not benefit me, my lifestyle, my mental health after the fact. It always ended up being like this nagging feeling, or then people started to feel like they were entitled to my feedback, my approval, or my brain. Obviously, I am a very giving person and I love to help people. But during that time in my life, I needed me more than anyone else needed me. And I'm going to say that again. I needed me more than anyone else needed me. So if you're at that place right now where you're being burnt out, or you're stressed out about helping people or teaching or coming up with the next video or the course, understand and say this to yourself: I need me more than anyone else needs me. And say it with your whole chest, because not every time you have to be the hero. You don't have to be everyone's savior. I've always said that we all get the 24 hours. And if I could learn how to set up a system on a big back desktop that still had a CD drive and a tower, and learn how to do internet connection from a old ass iPhone, maybe an iPhone 4, to conduct secret shops and turn in that work, or set up eBay and purchase stuff from AliExpress from a little bit of products that I had, listen, you could too. Like, honestly, when I say when you want something so bad, you will do anything, any type of research, you will dig, scream until you figure it out. And I needed to think, like, if I can go the distance and figure this stuff out on my own, do my own research and be successful, what is truly holding someone else back? So it's almost like it's a play in your face type thing. You didn't do enough research, but you want me to hand it to you. And I feel like at that point, then you don't really want it. You want me to tell you, you want me to show you the easy route. You don't really want it, because I realized that even doing that, a lot of people consistently did not become successful. They consistently dropped the ball. They consistently made excuses, and a lot of them have not done anything with it. And then also I think once I truly put a halt on all that action, people were like, oh, I got to figure this out. And the ones who really had that energy to figure it out are now successful. I've seen it. I'm proud of everyone I've ever encountered in this business. Teaching, YouTube, Instagram, whatever the platform is. I'm thankful for everyone I've come in contact with, because everyone has taught me something different. But I needed me more than anyone else needed me. And with that, it caused me to neglect myself and fall into depression and out of love with what I was doing. For the past 2 to 3 years, I have been in like a whirlwind of regret, disengaging, more self-work and focusing on me so I can put my time and attention in any new thing that I want to accomplish. I've been focusing on working out and on my health, losing weight. I've been focusing on how to rebuild a few different things. There has been so much loss that I don't even know how I'm functioning, honestly. I've lost numerous things on a hard drive. I've lost books. I've lost manuscripts. I've lost pictures, data, notebooks, accounts. I've lost so much that, again, I kind of fell out of love with what I was doing. There's some inkling of a few things that can still get me going, but I just know this time around, I have to approach it from a different place, and I have to focus on me and my needs and what will make me the happiest in that new journey. So, things I wish I never did was to show the world. I do understand that a lot of my videos, my content, and my podcast has been helpful, and I'm blessed that it has touched so many people and that it's helped a lot of people start their businesses. But now I'm like literally on a path to retirement, quiet, peace, love, and just uplifting myself and getting back into manifesting all of my desires. So sometimes you got to go through hell to come out clean. And I've definitely been through hell. And I have so many story times that will come to you guys whenever I truly feel like myself again. But for right now, I'm just like kind of ducking and dodging things and worrying about my damn self. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick episode, and until next time. Thank you so much for listening and subscribing to the Coins and Connections podcast. Don't forget to leave a review and join the conversation over on Facebook and Instagram using the hashtag Coins and Connections. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Cinquanta Cox-Smith and at Coins and Connections. You can shop all merch at www.coinsandconnections.com. I love you more than I love this podcast. Peace.